So now I have my experience planned tab here. This is where the experiences live that I'm going to create, and I want to build a new lesson plan. Again, I know what I need to write about. That's here in my notes. So it's the prepositions, and I've got my learning objective here. So in that plan mode, I can go ahead and make a title for now. This is just so I know what it is, and now I can begin to plan my different elements. I'm going to just go ahead now and enter my objective since I've got that ready to go. So objective, and I'll hit that show more button. This allows the objective to be toggleable. It's a drop down menu. So I can turn it on or off. If I need to refresh myself really quickly before I begin teaching, it's there. So I'm going to look at this backyard and what are things, this content specific words that I might need to introduce. Right, let's start here. All right, I'm going to make a quick list over here for myself. So I'm just going to scroll to the bottom of my note tab. I have the dart. Pick up the dart. Where is the dart? Yeah, so if you start singular, I have frisbee. Type that down. What else did I see? Was there a football? Yeah, football. Okay, great. Right. And so frisbee and darts are the only ones that I'm not 100% sure they know. But the rest of this language, I feel fairly confident that my students will understand that. But because I'm building my lesson plan, I'm going to go ahead and add that in to my lesson plan. So now I have a good sense of what I need to introduce. I know the vocabulary that I want to hear my students using. This is context specific language just to help be sure that I'm scaffolding appropriately during the lesson. Now I really need to think through, all right, what do I need to do with my students to achieve this objective? By the end of the lesson, my students are going to be able to use the target language to describe things in the backyard barbecue in a basic way. So this is great. I can actually do this now. So I'm going to do fluency. And for fluency, that's basically my objective. Now that's basically what I'm going to do. I need to make sure that whatever I'm doing in my lesson, I'm working towards the students at the end of the lesson using prepositions of place to describe things to their partner in a basic way using a jigsaw. And because this is a partner activity, that means I'll need teams. Since I already know that's true, I'm just going to go ahead and add an automatic team assignment. Now I can automatically put my students in teams when I'm actually teaching my lessons. So that will be super useful. It's very easy for me to do. So I want to think through if this is what I need to do by the end of my lesson, what do I need to do to get there with all of that other knowledge that I have on my students' current ability, the vocabulary that I know I introduced a little in class, and that content specific language that I anticipate they will know. So that means I really need to build in, and I'm going to go ahead and just add it now. And so, yeah, now I feel pretty confident. I've gone through, I've checked to make sure everything is there. I feel good about that. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. I'm going to give it a better title. I'll go ahead and click the save button. I have my title here, whereas the beanbag, I'm going to change this to my actual Sabat. And a quick description of that, just so I can remember that later. And then I am going to save. Yeah, that's it. So thank you again for staying with me as today and going through this. And I'm looking forward to hear how you plan, teach, and learn in the virtual language experience platform. Thanks so much, and I look forward to seeing you all again soon.